The orange lines in this design represent contour lines, 0 and -0.5 meter. If I select the contour line itself, even though the properties box says I'm a polyline, there are a very large number of vertices associated with that polyline, nearly 200 of them, and the same applies to this vertex here. Let's zoom out a little, and let's imagine that we wanted to put in a plus 0.25 millimeter contour running through here. We could use the polyline command, but in this instance you might want to use the spline. So let's pick the spline option, and a 0.25 plus 0.25 might run somewhere through the site like this and up. Now splines are a little tricky. If we hit the enter key at this point, or better still right click and say enter, the prompt then says specify the start angle. So we need to zoom in here, and we can set, I'm just changing the angle of how that spline starts. So I'll click, and now we're asked to go across to the other side to the end of the polyline, and again set that end angle. If I pick the spline, can you see it has a lot fewer vertices? The advantage, of course, with a polyline such as this, notice that I made a little error there, I can just bend it by grabbing the vertex and slide them along or move them out. So I've got a very flexible tool using the splined option, but you do need to be aware of that start angle and end angle. So if I select the spline and right click and select explode, now when I pick the spline, and you see hundreds and hundreds of vertices. So it's a great idea to stay away from exploding polylines, as has been done by the designer here with those. So I would step back and hopefully go back here and just leave your polylines drawn either with a spline or a standard polyline command.